I grew my arms from this to this, and in this video I'll be showing you exactly what I did to hopefully help you achieve similar results. Now if you want to build some juicy, thick arms that are going to put weak handshakes to shame, you came to the right video, so keep watching. Now your biceps are the pillar of arm aesthetics. The long head, short head, and brachialis make up the overall size and visual appearance of your bicep. With that said, here are the top 3 exercises that have helped me build my biceps. Starting off with the first exercise is going to be the incline dumbbell curl. This exercise is great at targeting the long head of your bicep, which is going to give you those peaks like Mount Everest. When you do these, it's beneficial to keep your shoulders down and back and your elbows in a stable position. Make sure to stay controlled throughout the movement and really squeeze those biceps, and don't be afraid to push yourself. There are a few different other exercises that are great for also targeting the long head. Now exercise number 2 is going to be the preacher curl, exercise that haunts all of us from that one video. Now fear set aside, this exercise is great at targeting the short head of your bicep. Now I'll typically do 2 to 4 sets, and I'll stay in the 5 to 10 and 10 to 15 rep range. Get that exercise to the full range of motion, and don't be afraid to train with some intensity. Here's a list of exercises that also target the long head of the bicep. Now the third and final exercise I'll do is the hammer curl. Now this exercise is great at targeting the brachialis, which is going to make your arm appear wider from the front. Now I'll typically do 2 to 4 sets, and I'll stay in the 5 to 10 and 10 to 15 rep range. But make sure to stay controlled and keep good form throughout the entire movement, but don't be afraid to use some momentum if you have to, if you're really trying to go up in weight. Now with that said, we're going to move on to triceps. Your tricep is comprised of the lateral, medial, and long head. Starting off with exercise number 1 is going to be the classic tricep push down. Now I'll typically do 2 to 3 sets, and I'll stay in the 5 to 10 and 10 to 15 rep range. Keep those elbows tucked in, maintain control throughout the entire exercise, and make sure to take it through the full range of motion. Exercise number 2 is going to be the overhead cable press. Now I'll do 2 to 3 sets, and my rep range will vary, but typically it's between 5 and 15. Make sure to control the negative and keep good form throughout the entire set while really pushing yourself. Now the third and final exercise is going to be the cross body cable extension. Now this exercise is great for engaging and targeting all 3 heads of the tricep. Now I typically do 2 to 3 sets, and I'll stay in the 10 to 15 rep range. However, here's some tips that I like to keep in mind when I'm training arms. Make sure to train with intensity and really push yourself. You don't want to be doing just a bunch of junk volume. Make sure that each set and each rep really counts, and I'm telling you, your arms will grow. You also want to make sure to work on your form and stay consistent. Enjoy a nice pump like any other gym bro, but it's good to really nail your form and try to stay more consistent all around so you can really get the growth you want. And the last thing is to stay up to date with best practices and learn new information as it comes out. And that's it. These are the exact exercises and training tips that have helped me take my arms from this to this. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, as it helps me grow the channel and reach more gym bros just like you. Now if you want to learn how I grew my back, check out this video here, and I'll catch you in the next one.